My people, hey, the gist make it run right now. So the thing is that they said, right now because Oni is not around. As at the time I got this gist, I don't know if this thing just happened or it has happened before now, but this is what I came across. Okay, allegedly. Okay, this is what I came across on social media. They said, because Oni is not around. He has gone for prayer for these 7 days, marathon prayer, okay, with Queen Naomi and Dr. Elizabeth. They said, in his absence, like right now, they said Olori Ronke she's attempting to take over Oni's throne. Hey, abomination of the highest order, first class abomination. In fact, royal abomination. Hey, monarch royal abomination. I've not heard this one before. How can is she the only one in that palace? In fact, they will not allow Oni to drink water like this and drop cup. Every small thing, I'm a royal from a royal home. I'm also a princess. I'm this, I'm that. I work for what now? The other day, Olori Ashley came and said she's the one, this, so everything that has to do with rituals, performance, and everything, she will be the one. She start, I am the one. But in fact, I don't understand though, if all what we are hearing happens to be true. But one thing I always tell you guys that all what I tell you guys here, they are all alleged stories, because me, I am not from Ile-Ife, neither do I have anyone from the palace of the Ooni of Ife. I get my gist on the street of social media and also come here and also, now relate it with you guys, okay? Because I just have to come here and tell you guys what is, out there on social media, okay? So now this is the gist too. They said because Oni is not around, he has left the palace for the past 7 days right now. But of course, his royal staff is there because they say Oni cannot leave the palace without putting his royal staff. It's a sign of that he's still on ground, okay, even if he's not there physically, but like kind of representative, okay. So his royal staff is still standing in his palace, okay. Everything is still there, but it's just that he's not there in person. And right now, because of that, they said, Ronke is trying to come and start, behaving as if he's the present to New Orisha. In fact, some people came and said there was a time they were discussing, and she was like, since Oni is not around, everybody can report to her that she is now standing in the gap for Oni. She can actually do things, since she's also from a royal home. She can, intercede on Oni's behalf. Like, she can naturally, do what Oni usually does. In fact, I don't understand though. I don't get it. Did Oni hand over to her? This was the first question that came from my mind, because before you accuse somebody, you just have to investigate, okay? You really need to find out to be sure that this person is not just playing smart, or is not doing things out of context, but is doing it based on instructions, okay? Or based on the fact that power has been handed over to her. So the first question I asked her, could it be that Tony has given her go ahead that whenever I'm not around, you can actually, step in on my behalf? And they said there was nothing like that whatsoever. Yeah, nothing like that. Nobody has handed any power over to her. In fact, Ooni has never ever come out to say, if I'm not around, you leave your Olori's quarter and come to the palace and start, overseeing things on my behalf. No, no, no is a no. They said Ooni never does that, and he will not do it, because they said absolute power corrupt. Absolutely, okay. Now, if he should give Olori Ronke such power, it means he will just start giving himself trouble. Yes, you know why? Miriam will come out and say, I'm the first wife. Why are you not giving me this power? This one, okay, come and say, I'm the one that have given birth to twins now. Why are you not giving? Before you know, Oni will end up jeopardizing everything. In fact, even when only Queen Naomi was with him, when it was just two of them in the palace, Oni never even say, okay, I am traveling, oh yeah, my wife, oh yeah, come and sit on my throne, oh, come and do this. No, no, no is a no. Oni never, he has never done that, okay? He has never done that. How come now Ronke is coming out to parade herself as the second in command, that since Oni is not around, she is the next king, so woman king. I don't even know the language I will use for her right now, that they should come to her, whatever they want to see Ooni for, that they should, in fact, they should come through her. Can you just imagine? They said, what really exposed Olori Ronke? Yes, they said what exposed her was that there was this group of people that came into the palace that actually came to see Ooni Orisha. Fine, as normal, they asked for the wives. In fact, they said Ooni has elders in council that usually do things whenever it's not around, or maybe there's issue came up they want to settle, or they want to do anything that has to do with the community and Oni is not around. They will have to pass through the royal the ruling house, like the elders of the land. They are the one to intercede or come together and have a kind of think of what to do, while they also report to Oni via phone. They will call Oni, put it on speaker, everybody will hear his own take on the matter. They will not have all that discussion on a kind of WhatsApp group call and everything, and they will resolve the issue. Because even though Oni is not there, they can actually reach him through phone, and they will have things sorted out amicably. But not, these people came in instead of her to call the husband to say, okay, see the group of people that are here, see why they are here. Okay, what should we do? Should we call the elders? Or only will say, okay, I am calling the elders, they are coming over, let's them sit down, or hand them over to the elders, let them do their meeting, and we will do our meeting, we'll do things like that. At this Gen Z age now, is it this time now that somebody will come and say, Oni is not around, I can stand it for him? When there is phone, what is the essence of phone? Okay. Now they said she now diverted these people. She started liaising with them, having a discussion with them, even without consulting Oni Orisha, without even calling, or without even letting anyone. She just went ahead, and they said these people were like, look, we're actually here to see Oni Orisha, not you. But now that he's not on ground, who can we meet? He said, of course, she's here. They can meet her, that she's the next. If only is not on ground, she is the next person. She is the queen, she is the wife, so she can actually, step in and everything. And they were like, that since they know this palace, this Oni palace, they have never seen this kind of situation where if the Oni is not around, the wife will be the one deciding on issue. Where are the elders of the land? Where are the elders in council? Because as long as they could remember, it is elders in council that usually sit with the Onorisha and have a discussion, arrive at a common, agreement, and carry out decisions, but not the wife. Why? That they said these people were confused. In fact, they said they didn't even want to push on with the method. It was, after much, when the way they said she was doing, they were like, the visitors spoke to themselves that, look, oh, this thing we don't understand, oh, people should do something. They said one of them just excused himself and went corner and went and called one of the palace one of the palace guards, and explain everything. And they say, no, no, you cannot see her. We have the elders now. If only is not around, there's one elder that you people can meet. Yes, the elders in council, they are there. You can meet them and have whatever thing you want to do with them. They say immediately those people, the man just came back and said, let's go, let's go. They understood, and that was how they left Ronke, and they went to go and meet these elders in council, and they sat down and they have their discussion, and they told the elders what had actually happened in the palace. That they said they met one of the Oloris, and this is what she has said, that she's the next person. If Oni is not around, that she will be the next person to decide on matters and everything. And they were like, hey, is that what she said? They said yes. They said, they were like, this one is this woman is beating so much than what she can chew right now. Why will she talk like that? Don't she know the rules of this land anymore? They said the visitors were like, we don't know. That was why we were even kind of scared, because they have never seen or heard this kind of thing before in Yoruba race. So my people, you're welcome back again to my channel. Nice meet you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button, and also turn on the notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. So my correct people, this is the gist that is making round, and I said I will come here and also relate it with you guys. Okay, Thank you so much to all my returning subscribers, all my new subscribers, and you that is always passing by, passing by. Please do me well now. Subscribe to this channel so that you can be getting all the legit stories, okay? Subscribe, okay? Turn on your notification bell and give this video a thumbs up. Yes, I need it. So my correct people, this is the gist, and I have come to let you guys know what is operating right now on social media. Thank you so much. God bless you. Have a beautiful weekend. Stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. Always love you guys. Bye bye.